Hello everyone, and welcome to the third and hopefully final part of this Barney and Clifford movie. Isn't that right, husband? Who still hasn't fully explained to me where my truck is. I'll get to that. But anyways, now on to hopefully the third and hopefully final part of this movie. Well, anyways, you two are both coming with me. Now. Wait, where are you two going? We have to go with Kozrata. Why? Because both me and Papa Philius, we were both knights assigned by the Cosmic Rot, or in other words, the Queen. We have to go. Come along, Mythilius. I'm coming. Okay, before anything else happens, what the hell is even happening? This is not even making sense. It's quite simple what is happening, even though you guys were originally here to stop me from what I was doing. It's clear that whatever the Cosmic Rot is doing is worse than whatever I'm doing. Is that right? As much as I hate to admit it, yes! Meaning our priorities are stuck in a shifting matter. Wait. If you're really a villain, someone we had to stop, what were you even doing? That doesn't matter anymore. Now with the Cosmic Rot now out, that makes whatever plan I had irrelevant. So, what now? Though I'll still eventually do my plan. But I can't have the Cosmic Rot simply be interfering in a matter, in this matter. Meaning we're going to have to team up. Why should we team up with you? You led Makoro into the Devil's Crown Theater and Hotel. Meaning he's either finding out the secrets, or he's already found out the secrets of the Devil's Crown Theater and Hotel. Meaning I'm screwed. Well, in whatever case, I need to find a way to stop the Cosmic Rot before she does whatever her plan is. And what do you think her plan's going to be? I don't know. But whatever her plan is, we need to figure this out fast. Meanwhile, with some mysterious council, I heard you have requested my presence. I have, Sister Mythical. Mercenas! What? I heard you have requested my presence. I did. And I see your father, the Sunriser, came along too. That I have, Mercenas. So, tell me what is the occasion of this. You know I have a very tight schedule ahead of me. Wait. You were the one who requested my daughter's presence, and you're saying that you have a very tight schedule. As you would know, as you guys would know, as we would know what? As you guys would know, the cosmic rot has reawoken. We are apparently seeing the consequences of what's been happening since the final completion of this so-called zinc. Yes, we know. And now that people like the completionist are back, and now you're back, Sunriser. It is my honor to be back. So what now? Seems like we have two different threats that we're going to have to deal with. There's one that's going to be a higher priority one. Rata, the cosmic rot. Or as she calls herself, the Queen of the Cosmos. And as you would know, Sister Mythical, your husband is one of the knights of the cosmic rot, alongside with pretty much his master, the person who pretty much raised him, Mimic. Yeah? Meaning, I don't really have a choice really that much in this matter. What do you mean by that? I have come with a special person who will aid us in this conflict. And who would that be, Blosuric? Whoever it is, it has to be someone who's actually helpful. Oh. This person will be helpful, alright. And that would be... Oh, phew. For a second I almost thought it was Zoran himself. It's not. Wait. Who is it then? If it's not Zoran, then who is it? Why does he look like the primary vessel that Zoran uses? That's because I'm a vessel. I'm a vessel of somebody else. Somebody with great power. I am Zurich. Or as you guys can call me, simply by Zurich the Architect. What? The what of architecture that I do, I cannot reveal that yet. But I will be helpful in the defeat of this cosmic rot. What, Zurich? If the name's confusing you guys a bit too much, just call me Zurich. But Zurich. What? Out with it. What? Never mind. You looked kind of like you just reminded me of somebody who I knew once. Whatever. Come on, Zurich. And the rest of you. We need to leave this old dragon to his bum-ass chair, as he yet again has failed us and failed his own purpose. Again! I'm not as powerful as I used to be. But then again, I am a very, very old dragon. I will speak to you. Apologies for that cut. The human had to deal with the memory problem on the phone real quick. Hopefully now it's able to record now. But back to this. Anyways, I'll be speaking to you soon. Come along, you two. Let's go. So, what do we do now? There's nothing I can do now, except wait and see if the results are good or bad. I'll have to wait. For now. If it gets bad enough, I'll have to intervene myself. Meanwhile, with Papa Maphilius and Mimic inside of whatever place Kazrata is staying, like castle, fortress, or whatever. So, you wanted us to come with you, so what now? Now with those other bums in the way, I need a certain something. What? I need at least one of you, more likely I need both of you, to do one little task for me. And that would be... well, that's simple. I need you to... She wants you two bums to find out the secrets of the Zathirians. What? The Zathirians?
Zurith, the architect! I should have known you would have managed to find out any of this!
Oh. We meet once again, Kozrata.
You come into my temple to face me! I should have known you would have found out about any of this, Zurith, the architect!
You know I was going to find out either way. You're going to have both your knights find out about the Zathirians, weren't you?
Tell me this. Why would that concern you, Miss Architect?
That is quite simple. That would be quite simple. I'm the Zathirian architect. I'm the Zathirian architect.
What now? So of course this has to do with me. Because I'm the Zathirian architect. And you will not continue on your scheme from here. And how do you tend to do that, Miss Architect? Are you going to just build another Zathirian temple? Build a Zathirian castle again? Or build another prison? To enslave more to your propaganda? I already know you've been paying off cosmic mafias.
Oh, you could say whatever, you could put it in whatever way you want, Kozrata. But even you forget how powerful the architects really are.
Oh, really? Just get the out of my way. Now!
You think I need to listen to you? Somebody whose entire thing is just being the cosmic rot?
I think not. Why are you even here then?
I'm not letting you find out about the Zathirians. That's what I'm here for right now. I should have thought this through.
You! What are you doing here?
What do you think? Weren't you trying to do that prophecy? The Zerlama prophecy or whatever the hell it's called? Whatever prophecy that might be, it might have failed just now.
Oh, of course it would, dumbass. You're just getting in. You were...
There is more of us, you know, that arrived with him.
Oh, isn't this nice? The grandson of Lucifer, standing here in the same room as me, Santalar. Look, we're here to stop the cosmic rot. We know you are too. Oh. And what are you guys going to do about the cosmic rot? Do any of you guys have a prison you can just keep the cosmic rot in? Do you guys have any sort of way to kill the cosmic rot? I thought not. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Wait. Zurith. What? I don't need to listen to somebody who thought that prophecy made by the Princess of Hell was going to work. Zurith. Oh. You. The completionist. We need to work together if we're going to stop this threat. Not just mortals, but all of us. She's too powerful for any of us to fight against alone. I think you're forgetting something, completionist. I'm Zurith the Architect. Have you forgotten how powerful I am? You'll still die. Oh, boo-hoo. I never thought you would care, Mr. Completionist. Are you guys really just going to bicker right in my face about needing to team up like some My Little Pony type crap? This is why I'm trying to deal with this alone. I don't need you fools helping me. Like it or not, I'm not going to let you die such a foolish death. Whatever. Then you can just stand and watch. I have this dealt with. Oh, do you now? Shut up! Alright, Kozrata. Your plan ends here. Oh. Does it now? You will not find out the secrets of the Zothurans. Well. You were always such a fool, Zurith. For you have forgotten. They don't call me the Cosmic Rot for nothing. Crap! My shield might fail. If my shield fails, I'll be dead. Go on. Fail already. Meet your end. Fall! Zareth. What? I need you to do a little thing for me. And what would that be, Mythilios? I need you to build a temple. A temple? Are you out of your mind? Just do it. Why? Because it might be our only way left of stopping her. Or at least preventing her from going too far. And what's in it for me? If you'll do it, I, in return, I will find the other architects. More specifically, the architect. The architect? You're saying you'll find the architect? The ones that they've all failed to find? None of them has ever been able to find them. Ever. I might have a chance to find them. But you'll need to make me that temple first, before I exchange any information in regards to the architect. Fine. I'll try. No! No! I cannot let them find the architect! No! Oh crap! It's done. A new Zathurian temple has been built. One has been built into this reality. Thank you. Now. How could you do this? How could you do this? You have betrayed me! I didn't have a choice. You are going to destroy everything that I love. I have a family here. I have a life here. And you thought I was going to let you destroy that and still just silently obey you? You will pay for this. We'll see. No.
What happened? Papa Philius, what did you do? I had an architect made a Zatharian temple. For regards to the purpose of this Zatharian temple, I will not tell you guys yet. It is not time for any of you guys to know. But the cosmic rot has been dealt with for now. Seems like you decided to pull in the big guns, Mythilius. I didn't have a choice, Mimic. She was going to kill every person I care about. Every person in this reality would have been gone. She would have caused this entire reality to rot away just so she could find out about the Zathurians. The Zathurans. And I was not going to allow that. What's so special about the Zathurans, anyway? What's so special about the Zathurans, anyway, Mythilius? The Zathurans. Long story short, I don't have much time left. The Zathurans, it's the actual name of the species that is the mythical beings. They're the Zathurans. Them? The Zathurans? They're the mythical beings? Yes! The Zathurans are the mythical beings! If she found out the secrets of the mythical beings, we would be cooked! Screwed! Beyond our imagination! Oh dear God. Oh dear God. What are we gonna do now? Go check the bells of visions. I'll get to that now. Hopefully the bells of visions are still fine despite what's happened. If even one of the bells have as much as cracked, it would cause Lord Visionaris to gain more of his own power, which the bells of visions are supposed to restrain him. But you! Hello, Mythlis. You've taken your time. You had an architect made a Zathuran temple! Do you know what you've done? I'm doing what needs to be done to protect those that I care about. You would know that. Oh, really? You have any idea what you've done? Any idea what could happen I know. But this is the only option I have left. But anyways, my business here is done. The cosmic rot has been defeated as we needed done. And Santalar, step up right now. What is it? Why did you make a Zathuran temple? Mythilios? Because something is coming. Something very, very evil is coming. And I am doing what I must to prepare for such event. Isn't there always something evil coming? Not like this. But as I said, my business here is done. It is time I get going now. What the hell? Why the did he do that? That's what we're trying to find out. Why did Papa Mythilios need a Zathuran temple? So, now we know the actual name of the mythical beings. The Zathurans. Isn't that nice to know? Blosuric! Why have you been here this whole time? Do you want some tea? Why do you think I want some tea right now? Because I have an important thing to say to all of you who have been involved in these recent events. And that is that thing he is talking about. Why Papa Mythilios would need a Zathuran temple. A long time ago, there was a thing called the Cosmic Order, which Papa Mythilios was a part of. After all, he's old, even in the gods' standards. He's even old in the cosmic standards too, basically now. In any case, there is somebody that Papa Mythilios hasn't talked about. Despite Papa Mythilios does tend to yap a lot, there is some people that he doesn't yap about. People that Papa Mythilios tries to keep secret behind closed doors. And apparently, one of them might have the chance of popping up among us some point soon. But as Mythical has said, this isn't like most things that he's had to face. Which makes me wonder, what was he talking about? Meanwhile, elsewhere, Finitus!
What? One of them has found out about one of them's starting to find out about you.
And that would be
Papa Mythilios, he's on to you.
Well, now that I'm using my actual birth name instead of any of these fake identities like the Mask, that's what you guys would have known me as. Which, yeah, my birth name is Finitus. But anyways, seems like I'm going to have a bit of a problem up my sleeve. Whatever the case, I will investigate this myself.
And what will I do?
Go tell the other anomalies to start investigating. It's about time we start investigating Mythilius and the others once more.
Yes, Finitus!
Even when I did try to redeem myself, they have forgotten who I am. They've forgotten they only remember the evil in which I was. Even when I almost died trying to save them, they thought I actually died and thought I was dead. They didn't even bother doing a second search to try to find me. Soon enough, they will find out how that feels like. But whoever Papa Mythilius was talking about, we must be ready. Otherwise, we'll never know when the next threat could potentially arise. But anyways, seems like my speech here is done. I ought to get going now, as I have my own business to attend.
What now? Until further notice.
We just go on with our normal lives until further notice. And in the meantime, we are going to have to start training more if we're going to be able to defend our solar system. What about you, Santalar? I will go back to my place, the castle within hell. Though before I go, there's a key to go straight to me. Until then, I will be waiting
Well, looks like I'll be taking Clifford over to planet Hazat again, since it has the best medical
Technology there is. I didn't even barely get it much, if any lines in this movie. But wait, who's gonna get to do the outro? I will. I'll do the outro for this movie. Well, the actual outro, because now this movie is essentially basically done. This is the final part of it. There's no need for a part 4 now because, well, we do have announcements, however. But we do have an announcement which we're going to do in the next live stream. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, anything any of you guys need to say? Will there be any breaks between this and the next episode? If there needs to be, we'll have to see. Unless it's a filler episode, we'll just have to see. Okay. But anyways, everyone, we all hope you guys enjoyed the first 3-parter movie that the humans had to do. Yeah, the humans had to do a couple 2-parters before, but this is the first 3-parter. Just shows how big this movie really was. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and put on all notifications so you won't miss anything. And yeah, bye. Meanwhile, with Makora within the Devil's Crown Theater and Hotel. So, I guess everybody else has basically forgotten that I was here. Well, it seems that I'll be going down to the basement now, since I found it. Yeah. There, I am now in the basement. Now, what secrets about this place is kept within this building? That I will find out now. What is that? What is that? I have been expecting you to show your face here sooner or later, Mythical Prince. Well, what do we have here? Ha! How funny. How funny indeed. Well, everyone, this is the final part. This is the end of that teaser. Yeah, this teaser was filmed at the last minute before the humans decided to just upload this movie. By the time you guys see it, it'd be morning. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that. And yeah, bye.